Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, and our... Whoop. Oh. And our Luck of the Irish campaign. This is episode 8, I think. And last episode, Sweden finally declared their independence war, and they lost. And I managed to get a few colonies going. One currently finished, which isn't too bad. And we also got given a load of subsidies from numerous very generous people for no apparent reason. I mean, I can understand England giving us subsidy, but I can't understand the Ottomans giving us one. Well, other than that we were at war with Poland, but I mean, you know, we were never going to make a difference for the amount they actually gave us, which is a bit strange, but what can you do? I'm going to improve relations with Portugal as well, for no apparent reason. But because we still got the subsidies, we are making some money, which is nice. It would have been very nice if Sweden had broken free, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Expedition, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, lovely. Loads of people get poisoned by poisoned arrows. Fabulous. Okay, the explorer did die. So they're heading home, where I guess I'll need to get a new explorer. I mean, actually, is there really any point? Because if you think about it, the only reason I would normally have used explorers is to... I'm going to send this guy home. I don't want to lose my fleet going to war with them. The only reason I would normally use explorers is to get prestige from exploring, whereas now I don't necessarily need to actually... Ooh, Ottomans coming into Europe. Like, I already explored most of the stuff I need to explore. Like, I don't need to really explore down here, so what's the point? Really? I mean, I can't really see much point in it. Other than going like, yay, you know, I explored. Hurrah. Tricky one. I'm certainly not oh dear, England, stop the subsidies. I'm certainly not going to explore at the moment, especially with the war going on. What I will be doing soon, though, is starting a new colony. Are all my troops back? They are. Let's get them all to meet up. So now we will reduce our army maintenance. Lithuania. Ugh, got a sneeze which won't come and won't go away. Ugh, feels horrible. So this war is, yeah, certainly lost. What do they actually want? Co. I think that's pronounced Co. But they want that. Yeah, I mean this England's how much let's have a look at some of the armies. England. They've got a decent amount of troops. Most of them are mercenaries that they've just recruited. They've got next to no manpower left, you know, in comparison to the total. Whereas Burgundy have plenty of everything. Also, England's navy, I think, are pretty much shot. So, what that means, I think... Did France actually get free? They did. Yes. Yeah, what that means is they can't even get their army across. And that happens. See, they just got double stack wiped. Poor buggers. Blockade. Divert resources. Sure, why not? Be nice to get this next expansion idea, though, the global settler increase. Hey, sustaining colony. So our next one, I'm wondering whether it's a good idea to send one to Bermuda. What ideas have England picked? Let's have a look. Yeah, exploration and expansion. So I'm going to send one over to Bermuda, because that will basically cut them off from at least sort of Florida area. It will limit their access to the 13 colonies, I think, because they've got 4 exploration ideas and 1 expansion. What's their Diplotech is higher than me, certainly. So they should have enough to actually get here quite easily. So I guess they probably just can't afford it, or I don't know. Strange. I mean, anyway, I'm going to do my damnedest to try and block them. And start forming up colonial nations of my own. Right. Provence. We'll cede Anjou to Burgundy. Annul all treaties with England. Yep. So, woe is them. Be nice to get an alliance with France now that they're free. I think. Oh, I don't care about that. He's in Champagne. That's there, I think. So Bohemia look like they're pretty dominant now in the Doodah, the Holy Roman Empire. They've stayed the emperor for 2 consecutive sessions now, which makes Austria a lot weaker. Because, I mean, that is what really makes Austria, is them being emperor. I mean, I swear, since, certainly in the last few patches, Austria have just been so weak. Rival of our rival. Muscovy opinion of Tyrone. Yeah, I could get that, I think. So let's call our diplomat back from there and send him all the way over to deepest, darkest Muscovy. I'm going to have to get rid of this, what's it called? Curtail the clergy. So I need 3 stability. So I need 100, yeah. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. See, that's like, I mean, it was totally my own fault, obviously. I just wasn't paying attention to how close they were to the disaster. Oh, the Ottomans cancelled their subsidies as well. So now I'm losing money. But I didn't spend any money for this exact reason, because I knew I'd lose. Ooh. Norwegian pretender rebels. Oh, okay, never mind. It's pretender rebels. I was hoping it was like someone who was going to defect to me. See, if England become Protestant, I will. Because it'll just mean I won't have to convert the provinces when I eventually take them. However long that takes. I have a free advisor slot. Is there anyone useful? Stability cost. Oh, he's a +2. Can't really afford him. Bible translated. That's fine. Even though I want to convert to thingy, I don't want to anger England too much. Not that I think that would ruin it entirely, but Better safe than sorry. I just like the fact that England, I guess, can't afford to sustain a colonist over here at the moment, which is why they haven't sent one. Because I can't believe that they're not in range. They must be in range. Where are you going? Hageland. That's up here, isn't it? Somewhere? Yeah. Come on. Have you got this bloody... Yeah, you've got the war goal. Come on. Take the land you want. Annul the treaty would be really good, actually. There we go. Right. England will be forced... Blah-de-da-de-da. England will release Navarra and Gascony. They'll pay yada. Okay, so we've still got our alliance. England did lose some stuff, though, which is good. It slowly makes them weaker. And us stronger. As much as I'd like to... Ooh. France just flipped to being friendly. I'm going to roll marry them. And get an alliance with them. So now I can have the best of both worlds. Yeah. Oh, I like that. That's good. I'm going to offer military access and ask for military access. I just want to basically make them like me. So then, when I eventually turn on England, I could just flip straight over. Lovely. As I'm not going to bother worrying about Denmark for the moment, I'll improve relations with the Papal State. Just so I can... How much... yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yearly prestige, tax modifier. I probably want mercantilism, which is 100, or stability. Speaking of which, this is really painful. Clergy influence is lower than 60. Okay. So what is it? 61. So I have to wait 8 more years for it to drop. Actually, no, I don't. You buggers. That should work. Curtail the clergy. And now I can give it back to them. Ta-da! 100 population. The Earl is back in control. Invest in a new idea. I'll have another colonist. Can't afford another colonist, mind you, but I'll take one. Doesn't hurt. So, that was a massive setback in terms of admin power, so I'm going to swap my focus over to admin, just so we can try and catch up again, because we lost like 6, well no, probably what, 500 or so admin power through that thing. Right, so we've just got our mission, so we can stop relationship improvement. And maybe get another mission? No current missions. Well, that's not fun. I'm going to mothball this fleet. Not that it will make a huge difference. Do I go for it? 3, 5, 5, 5. So I suppose, do I go for a colonial region as fast as possible in Canada or in the 13 colonies region? That's the question. Some of these are quite high, because that's 10. I'm going to send them there, to Chesapeake, because that's 10 development, which makes a lot of difference to me. So I'm not getting a huge amount of money. And I'm quite content to be losing a little bit of money at the moment. Besides, one of my colonies is going to be done sort of soonish, so the Ottomans have started kicking it into gear. They're really punching straight into Europe now. I think this is going to be a fun campaign, though. Gradually building up colonial areas. How much money are we losing now? 4 ducats a month? God. Is there anything we could do? Nope. Nothing. I'm just going to have to accept the loss of money. Yay. Right, so you have become... Yeah, we'll just accept the loss of money. I don't care. Price of fish. Oh, what? What? Fish reduces, salt increases, which sucks. I think both of all my things are fish, aren't they? Two of the 3 are fish. What about Bermuda? Fish as well. Typical. We've learned about Nogai. Have you now? That's not helpful. Stop breaking his ships. God damn it. Why is my troops at max army maintenance? I must have done that by accident. No, I'm going to make a... No. I know I can make new states, but I'm not going to. Because I want to create a colonial area. Economic... Okay, so that doesn't... Or does it? I don't know. Oh no. What numpty? I was looking at the wrong map. Colonial regions. So yeah, Canada. Those 2 don't count. I think I'm not going to turn those into a state. It's just not worth taking up a space. Ta-da! Let the money disappear from my account. I'm still surprised to see that England haven't appeared. Castile are here. And typically, because, you know, Castile, they've already got a few provinces. What about Portugal? I'm assuming Portugal are down here in Brazil. Why am I losing so much legitimacy? Because I'm in a regency. Great. Great. Oh, I'm in a regency with a weak heir. Yes, but... Ah, brilliant. A good heir and a good king. That's good. Protect our brethren in Orkney. That's not going to happen. Sorry. What I can do, though, is prove legit... Well, no, that's not going to happen for a long time either. So we're just going to sit here again. What can we do with the spare diplomat? Let's improve relations with France. Again, keep it... Wow. Keep it topped up. Topped up, topped up. Oh, they did take Gascony. That's good. Who are they going to war with now? Nobody? Nobody yet. I imagine... They'd probably take Laborde off Navarra, I imagine. Probably be their next one. So it looks like this might be turning around for France. Which is nice. We like France. So Bermuda's not far off being done. 65 a year. Who's France allied with? Switzerland, Portugal, Milan and Florence. So, I wonder, would Portugal ally me? I'll improve relations with them, but I don't think they will. Probably... why not? Okay, no, there's no reason, necessarily. So it might happen. Give me a decent mission. Right, so I guess what's gonna happen now for a while... oh dear, colonial enthusiasm's expired, so that's gonna take even longer now. Colonize Placentia. Where is Placentia? Placentia! Typical. Okay, well, after Bermuda's done, I guess I might colonize Placentia, because that'll then give me colonial enthusiasm again. Wow, actually it'll take a while before I get colonial enthusiasm, but I'm still gonna go for it. Or I could, I guess, rush to get a colonial nation finished, maybe. Choices. We'll see. Depends how much money I have left, really, as to whether I can afford all these colonists. But we'll do that in the next episode. So in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Take care.